Vlog 37, let's get into it. So today we're going to talk about grief. As you guys know from my last vlog, I experienced the loss of my best friend. It was an unexpected blow to me, and coupled with the fact that I just recently lost my aunt and I'm also going through my breast cancer journey, it became very overwhelming to me, to the point where I am going through all stages of grief. If you don't know what the 5 stages of grief are, it is said that we go through denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Not in any particular order, but at some point people cycle through those. And I have been finding that I am cycling through that throughout the day. So for instance, for today, I have gone through all 5 of those today. I am now in a place of acceptance. That's why I sound healthy and I sound normal, because I have just accepted the fact that my best friend's gone and I will never speak to him vocally. Of course, spiritually, I will, but vocally, I will not speak to him anymore. So a couple of things I'm realizing. People who are in grief, they stop giving, because I really don't care. It's like my level of F's to give is out through the window. I just don't care. I'm showing up, I'm doing things I'm supposed to do, but I am just existing. I'm just going through the motions. In fact, I had 2 social events planned for the weekend. I canceled both of them. I had an event where my students wanted to have a potluck and a healing circle. You know, they wanted to give me healing for my upcoming surgery and a potluck. It's a beautiful idea. I just don't want to see anybody. Yes, this is my bathrobe. Yes, it is 9 p.m. at night and I've been wearing my bathrobe all day. I don't give up. And I think that's okay too. I think when people are grieving, you just got to let them be and let them follow the energy. I actually had someone have the nerve to get upset at me because they wished me well or whatever the case may be, and I didn't respond to them. And they feel highly offended that I didn't respond to them. I'll be honest with you, I am very amazed and blown away by how many of you took time out of your busy day to just drop me a note and say, hey, thinking of you, praying for you, wishing you well. I appreciate it. I had enough energy to just like it or put like that heart on it to tell you, that's my way of saying thank you. I really appreciate this. I just don't have the strength or the energy or F's to give to write a response. I know that sounds really mean, but I just don't care anymore. My best friend's gone and this world could burn is where I'm at. But do you see how quickly that changes? Like we started off this video where I'm like, oh, hey, and all happy. And now I'm just like, everything can go to shit. I don't care. That's my day. And that's what my day looks like. And you know what? That's okay. That is absolutely okay. I'm a human being. I am a healer, but I'm a human being. And I am dealing with an extraordinary amount of stress right now. And to not infiltrate anybody with my pain, I've chosen not to talk to people. I had someone who I haven't heard from in a while call me today. And I answered the phone because I didn't know if it was a doctor's office calling me. I'm going through my pre-op stages right now. And it wasn't. It was my friend. And they, of course, saw my videos and they wanted to check on me. And I cut them off right away because I didn't have the energy to talk. I didn't want to talk. I didn't care to talk. And I said, thank you so much for calling me, but I don't want to talk about this. And I don't want to talk to you. And I don't want to be on this phone, but thank you. And I hope that they weren't offended, because that wasn't my point. My point is I am grieving and I don't know what I'm feeling moment to moment. All I know is I keep thinking about my friend. I keep rehashing my memories. I keep thinking about what I could have done differently. Could I have done something more? I keep thinking about all sorts of things, and I'm angry and I'm sad and I'm lonely and I'm happy that he's at peace, and I'm joyful that he gets to start his new journey, and I'm just all of the emotions. So my topic today is about grief. And when people are grieving, they're just really doing whatever they can to survive in that moment and to just try to make sense of a very nonsensical world. And you have to let them have that. The other thing is I can't tell you what mood to expect. I know right now I'm like a bipolar chihuahua. Like you don't know if you're going to get your head blown off or if I'm going to welcome you with opening arms. And I apologize deeply for that, because it is very possible that I am streaming and we are talking about my friend's death, and you come in and add to that conversation, and I receive you with welcoming arms. But there is very much the same possibility that you can come into my stream and I'm not talking about that at all, and then you bring it up and trigger me, and now I hate you and I just despise your soul. Because why would you? Why would you bring it up? When I finally got to a place where I'm calm and I'm not thinking about it and I'm actually focusing on something else, be it a topic or a psychic reading, you come in here with your crazy ass energy talking about, oh, I'm so sorry for you, and I blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit. That is the best way I could really demonstrate to you what my emotions are like right now and what my day is like, and really give homage to psychologist Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, who came up with the 5 stages of grief. Because I know somebody looking at this video is like, she is insane. No, I'm grieving. I'm grieving. And every little thing is setting me off. It's setting me off that we are all alive and happy and my friend isn't. It's setting me off that I get to live a beautiful life and he doesn't. Everything. So tread lightly if you are commenting on my pages and stuff without even understanding or knowing why. You might just piss me off, and I'm going to apologize epically from right now. It is taking a lot of restraint to not want to say anything to some of you, because one of the things that's really frustrating me is how self-absorbed people are and how people make it about themselves. And I couldn't care less about your feelings right now. I couldn't care less to make you feel comfortable with my grief or anything of the sort. But I have seen some really crazy crap come out of these last few days, and I'm just appalled at how little some of you have emotional empathy and can understand that this is not about you or your feelings, and it's completely about somebody else and what they're going through. I will say this though, for some of you, my videos are triggering, and it may be best to unfollow me for a little bit as I go down this rabbit hole of emotions. And the reason why, some of you have been asking me, like, why am I being so open online to an internet full of strangers? You know why? Because this is how we create community. This is how we show up authentically, as in, this is a stage of my life. This is not the rest of my life. My life is beautiful and it's golden. But in this moment, it feels like crap. And this is me being authentically myself out here and showing you guys this is what real healing looks like, real grief looks like. It's not pretty. You don't put a bow on it. You can't explain it away with the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. It's messy. It's all over the place. And sometimes I hate you. And most times I love you. But sometimes I hate you. And I hate that you guys can't read me and understand what I'm going through. You're not as psychic as me or gifted as me in that aspect, and that bothers me a lot, because I feel like we can all be gifted and intuitive to know when you need to say something and when you need to just shut up, you know. But it's all there, a glass for me to look at, because I'm well aware that as much as I have a lot of these emotions towards you, it's a reflection to me about what I'm dealing with. I'm not okay with my friend passing on and I'm still living. I'm not okay with that. Like, why? Why was I lucky to live and why wasn't he lucky to live? And these are thoughts that I have. What makes me so special that I'm here and he's not here, when in my mind, he is the purest soul I have ever met and he deserves to be here? These are the things that I think about on a daily basis. So if you see me on streams or online and I snap at you, or you reach out to me and I snap at you, please don't take it personally and make it about you. I'm going through a lot, but I'm still trying to show up in my own way and be here for you guys. I've cut out a lot of my life in terms of social interactions and stuff. I'm still showing up for my clients because it gives me healing to work on somebody else and their healing, because I am really feeling pain right now and I can tap into that pain in someone else. So I'm working with my clients and that's it. I don't have room for socials, and that's okay too.